So we're about 2 weeks into the whole coronavirus shutting everything down situation. My question is, what are we going to do after this moment has passed? Well, stick around. It's exactly what I'm going to be chatting about in this video. What's up, everyone? Welcome to today's Motivational Monday video. I am Denise Renee. I'm a creative entrepreneur, and in this video series, I like to just share thoughts that I've been thinking about that I use to kind of encourage myself, and I share them publicly because I think maybe someone else might be thinking it too, and maybe I might be able to help encourage someone else along on this journey as well. So like I said, yeah, we are 2 weeks into the whole, hashtag alone together and all of that good stuff. And, things are a little bit different, at least here in the Metro Atlanta area. Right now, I'm sitting in my car in the AC because the pollen situation outside is ridiculous, okay? But also because, last week my park was open, but this week signs are up and there are little, police caution signs or whatever on the playground equipment, and there are signs up saying that the park is closed until further notice. I think people were, I get it. It's like, it's hard to just be confined to your home. And here the governor has not made it a mandatory shutdown, but individual cities throughout the state and in the different counties. And Georgia has like 150 something counties. Like, that's not even an exaggeration. It's a real number. So cities in individual counties or individual counties have been taking initiatives to shut down schools. And that is one thing the governor did do. He did shut down schools statewide until the 24th. But cities have been taking their own initiatives in terms of shutting down businesses and, leaving it only open to essential businesses, and you can move around to, go to the grocery store and get gas, and that's basically about it. So people, last week I was seeing a lot of people and families, coming out to the parks because, it's hard to be home and you've got kids and they're just bouncing around inside. You got to get them out. But, unfortunately, it is still an opportunity for this virus to still, be spread. So now, things are clamping down a little bit more. So they're like, no, park is shut. So I'm not even trying to get in trouble with anybody, right? But, we've had this kind of, knee-jerk, deer in headlight kind of reaction, like, oh my gosh, this is serious, and it is, and we have to deal with this thing, and yes, we do. But the thing that I've been grappling with is, I personally, I don't like to be in that deer in headlight moment. I don't like to be, I don't like to live in fear, even though, I challenge myself where I have been living in fear in certain instances, and it's like, okay, and when I do recognize it, I challenge myself to move beyond that and remember where my faith lies. And so I don't like having it come from an external source. Like, I don't want somebody else trying to put me in a state of fear. It's one thing if I put myself in a state of fear, but I'm certainly not going to accept it from somebody else. But the thing that I think about is, okay, we're doing what we can do to slow the curve, flatten the curve. What are we doing beyond that? What are we doing about life beyond this moment? Because this too shall pass. We are going to get beyond this moment. And what are we doing to prepare beyond that? And I ask that question on an individual level. I challenge myself in that question on an individual level. I think I may have shared that definitely this has affected certain income streams, and so I've had to say, okay, it's affected these two income streams. What about that income stream? Let's work on that. And then, I also think beyond that, it's just, okay, when this moment has passed, what will life look like afterwards? And how will I be prepared for it? Will life go back to normal? I doubt that very seriously. I think we're going to have a new normal. And how can I be prepared for that new normal? And, today I don't have much answers for you. I have more questions, right? But I'd love to just give you that thought and just say, what do we do? How do we prepare for life after this moment? Because life will go on. And I, for one, I choose to want to live, right? I want to prepare to live. I don't want to prepare for gloom and doom. I want to prepare to live. And I want to encourage you to do the same. Prepare to live. What can you do to prepare for what life will look like beyond this moment? In your finances, in your family, in your personal life. I mean, I know I had I have two friends that I had, actually three. I had three friends that I had tentative lunch and brunch dates with this particular month. And I was like, oh, well, we're going to have to reschedule these. And I love being able to look forward to say, okay, you know, when this is over, when things kind of, you know, go back to a little bit of normalcy, I want to get together. I want to, you know, celebrate. I have two birthdays to celebrate, and those birthdays the celebrations are being put out. But you know what? Planning to celebrate just puts a smile on my face, right? Planning to live. It's a smile on my face, and we need some more smiles right about now. So that's my thought for today. I just want to encourage you to plan to live and plan to prepare to live maybe a little bit differently once this moment has passed. You know, this is a great opportunity where things are shifting, to evaluate and reevaluate your skills and what you have to offer in the world, and looking at, you know, what businesses are thriving right now and how can you position yourself for that thriving and for that shifting right now. So that's it. Those are my thoughts. Those are my questions I leave you with today, but they're all designed to help you and I prepare to live. So I'd love to know, what are questions that you are asking yourself, and what thoughts are you having that are helping you to prepare to live? What's putting a smile on your face right now? Go ahead and drop me a comment and let me know below, and let's have a little dialogue. So I thank you so much for checking out this video. If you liked it, if you found it encouraging or helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, a like, a share, and a heart, whatever you want to do. And like I said, go ahead and drop some comments. And if you'd like to follow me and get more Motivational Monday content from me, then be sure that you like my Facebook page at facebook.com/Meet Denise Renee. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/Denise Renee Copywriter. And the great thing about being a subscriber on my YouTube channel is that you get to see the full range of content that I produce, including my Fitness Friday videos and my Write Your Book Tips daily series. So thank you guys so much for checking out and supporting this video, and I will see you in the next one, because we're gonna live. Take care, guys.